Hello there, Internet's version 2 here with a terrible game, and today you've used the last of the cards. I'd ask you if you enjoyed the trip, but we both know you've forgotten. Bet you feel pretty empty. Anything but. I don't remember who I met, but I remember meeting them. And now that I've forgotten, I miss them. And so you hurt. Well, let's hope you didn't forget my warning. The hurt will drag you into the darkness. You have to cut it loose. No. The hurt is what reminds me I've forgotten. It's proof that there's something there. Something important. I won't run from it. It'll stay in my heart until the day I remember again. You'll be lost in the darkness long before then. But if I put aside the hurt, I'll lose my only ties to the people that I cared about. No, my mind's made up. I want to carry this hurt with me. I can be free of it the day I remember, but until then, it's what holds together the pieces I left behind. And I accept it. You accept it? Don't make me laugh. It's time you learned what real hurt feels like. Yep, boss fight time. Here we go. So it is Roxas. Roxas is trying to remind us of our hurt that we experienced because we forgot him. Hi! Oh yeah, he's even got that. Holy shit, that is a level 1 inflicting thing. Holy shit! Alright, fucking calm the fuck down. I know your AI is completely nonsensical and random and makes no sense and has no design behind it because, well, that's what this game is apparently. So, fucking whatever. Damn, you are doing a lot to me. Yeah! Fuck you! Fuck, that does so much damage. Thank you, Game Master, for that. Oh, you teleport behind me, you bastard. Yeah! I'm not doing damage to him for a lot of these attacks. Yeah, blocking Faith probably doesn't make much sense, does it? Is this the first... I was about to say, is this the first time that we've had a sentimental final boss, but no. I'm pretty sure, yeah, Days counts as that too. I'm pretty sure we even had similar music. You can hear his voice, like he actually has Roxas' voice when he says things. Dutch trial, yeah. Oh, so much damage. Seriously, thank you so much, Denmark. Oh, bam, bam. Oh, explosions. And also, like, you gave that comment to you left that comment like an hour or two before I recorded this, so like the last episode. So thank you. Okay. Alright, damn it, you tricked me again. I wonder if it's possible if the bosses for this, they actually decided to design and not just make it completely random. So it feels like that for the bosses, but it's hard to tell. I mean, this attack is random and it has this Kingdom Hearts issue of just, it's a giant attack that hits a bunch of random places and it does nothing to actually drag its spikes. You can't counter it, you just gotta avoid it. But, I mean, like, most of them have that. Fuck you! Oh, Judgment Triad makes that very easy. Oh, it's only one face? Are you kidding me? It's one face? Bonus item, Oathkeeper! Oathkeeper! Hey, now we have Oathkeeper and Oblivion, like I have over there. You have earned a trophy. Trophies appear in the debug reports you can access from the main menu. Come on, Sora, do it. Finish me off. What are you? Ah! I guess you seen through the last illusion. Me. I'm Data, just like the rest of them. So even this is Data? Even this is Data? Oh, okay. Not even worth the effort, right? No point destroying what never really existed. For an illusion, you pack a punch. You weren't kidding about showing me some real hurt. But the hurt I just felt is more than bumps and bruises. While we were fighting, I could feel the hurt in you. Sharp, intense pain. But familiar somehow. Almost like it was my own. It felt like we connected. Like we shared the same hurt. If it brings me closer to people like that, then a little hurt can't be all that bad. Can't be all that bad? I give up. Here. You pass, Sora. You understand hurt. Now use this to find the truth. What did you mean? What do you mean pass? My role is to see if you are ready to take ownership of the hurt inside you. And now that role is done. Nothing left for me to do but go away. This still doesn't answer the question of who did this then. Because if this isn't actually, like, Roxas or the memory of Roxas, who did this? Or did this just naturally come about from Naminé's messing with memories? Nothing left for me to do but go away. Go home? I don't know if I have one, but there's a place I'd like to be. Where? In you! Huh? Memories, but not mine. I see a place, a sunset, comforting, but also a twilight town. This is where I spent my first and my last. Roxas! Hey! Summer vacation. So is the... Rest easy, your hurt can be mine now. Wait, so... I'm trying to remember if in Kingdom Hearts 2, if people remembered Roxas existing at all. Because I feel like no one could remember Roxas existing. Oh no, because I think Axel could. Or did Axel do... No. So I can't remember. Because remember it... So I don't remember which memories have and haven't been forgotten by different people. Because like, if this can be going to this data, then Sora could pass it along to the real Sora, and Sora could remember it, but I don't know which memories that will have it with. But the memories of Castle Oblivion, I don't know if they can come back. I don't know if Sora can ever remember, like, Naminé, like that. Because that was the main thing, that it was, that he, like, lost, wasn't it? Alright, Gear Matrix, because we got Oathkeeper. A Keyblade that will guard you from many hurts. Its power helps accelerate growth. Nullify all negative stats. Fuck, that's awesome. Automatically recover HP. Survive an attack that would otherwise finish you off. However, your clock level will be reset. And vastly reduce amount of damage you take from direct attacks. Fucking damn. Oh, I will equip that. Why not? Why the fuck not? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Interesting combo. Alright. So I can heal up before we go in there. Do I have my other one healed up? I do. Alright. Fuck, come at me! And Castle Oblivion doesn't appear on the bottom. Castle Oblivion. Use this card. I will use this card, thank you. Sora! Mickey! Did you actually get in here now? Finally got up to you. Sorry, I'm late. I didn't mean for you to do all the hard work. Don't even worry about it. Here, check this out. A Castle Oblivion card. This card is supposed to lead to the truth. Oh, maybe this card will lead us to finding out what happened in Castle Oblivion. Where that mysterious message came from. Let's find out. Together. Hey, no. Wait. Oh, we just went through Naminé's here. It's like when I met Mickey. Do I know you? Nice to meet you. My name is Naminé. You don't know me, but I know you. I don't really follow. So this is Data Naminé still, right? Like, she's still Data. But so does the journal actually... So the journal does actually contain the memories of what happened in Castle Oblivion. It was just removed from there. I'll explain. At one point, you lost all of your memories, Sora. Naminé here is the person who saved you. She also caused it. Wow, then I owe you a lot. No, you really don't. It's true I put your scattered memories back together, but I'm also the one who took them apart in the first place. Not only that, but the bugs that appeared in Jiminy's journal, those were my fault too. It all began with these memories that were sleeping way down in Sora's heart. These are my memories? No, not yours. These belong to people connected to you. Wait for somebody else's memories to be inside me. Right, it's not usually possible. When I first found them while repairing your memory, I thought I'd made a mistake. But all the evidence I found proof they belong in your heart, where they've been sleeping a long, long time. One day, Sora will have to call them to the surface. They're important memories, but very dangerous ones. Dangerous how? These memories are too painful. Handled the wrong way, they could damage Sora's heart, even break it. What happened during Castle Oblivion that was this fucking painful? I needed you to find a way to face that kind of hurt. That's why I left the message. The hurting will be mended when you return to end it. When I unraveled Sora and the others' memories, you remember it also erased the words from Jiminy's journal? Well, that shows how deeply the journal and Sora are connected. When I took Sora's memories apart, they stayed in his heart. And in the journal, even after the text was gone. That's why you were able to render them as data. But the data was a mess because of all the bugs. Jimmy never wrote any of that stuff down. No, that was me. When I added these memories to the journal, I added hurt. I thought that maybe if you thought the bugs that sprung from these memories, you might learn to face the hurt in the memories themselves. That sounds so. Did like actual Naminé do this, and this is like Naminé's digital representation of what the real one did? I'm getting confused. I'm sorry. I wish I could have told this all to you in person, but the real me is gone now. Yeah. So yeah. So Naminé put all of this in the journal to put Sora through this, so the real Sora could handle the hurt of the Castle Oblivion memories when Mickey goes from here to tell him about it. It'll bring up those memories, but there's a lot of hurt there. But how does this test whether the real Sora is ready to handle that hurt? Guys, this is all way over my head. Am I dumb? Game, you can't just admit that your story's fucking weird and then have a character say, I don't get it, to try and excuse it. Of course not. After all, you did it. You learned how to face the hurt. I did. Some people think pain is something you can just wipe away. And sometimes, maybe you can. But not all pain can be erased. The only way to deal with it is to accept it head on. And if the hurt is too great for you to bear alone, you've got friends! Because the hurt will bring us closer together and make us stronger. Yeah! With the memories you found, I'm ready to accept them, no matter how painful they are. Sora. What? I'll join you! Okay! Touch this, and the memories locked inside will float into your hearts. Also into the real Sora's hearts? Is that how this works? Will Sora just magically remember this because these memories have been unlocked? Like, does Mickey not even need to go back and tell him? Ah! Stay strong, Sora. Bam! Axel! These are hidden truths that Sora has been keeping locked away deep inside him. Remember, these memories aren't his. Oh shit! People will actually be able to remember Xion now. Holy shit! She feels so familiar and something terrible happened, didn't it? So the hurt that's been in there isn't the Castle Oblivion memories, but the memories of days. Okay, yeah, that game I could summarize that game as hurt, given what happened with everyone. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, that's awesome! These people are waiting for Sora, the only one who can put an end to their hurt. Diz told me he hid something inside you during the year you were asleep. I asked him what, and all he would say was that he was clearing his conscience. Sora must be the key to saving the people you saw. And the ones you're about to see. Oh, fuck! No! No! Why? Why do you have to do this to me? No! Fucking god, fucking fuck shit, damn it. Fuck! 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 Oh, you were being so cool for a second and then you had to drop the ball. No! No! No, I don't give a shit. I couldn't give less of a shit. I don't know how Sora's meant to help the hurt. Like, these three I can get helping their hurt. They're all in various states of fucked right now. The others I don't know. Axel's invincible and immortal and not actually dead. Roxas is inside Sora, so I guess that could still make sense. But Xion is gone. Although Xion is in Roxas, who is in that. No, I guess they all do still have some form of hurting. All of their hearts, however real or not they are. Like, Xion has her heart, which went back into Roxas, and then Roxas's heart went back into Sora. But, because of the nature of how all that worked, all those memories were erased. But, the fact that you know that you had those memories, but you can't remember those memories, that hurt is still in each of those hearts, which is all in Sora, so that makes sense. Axel, I'm not so sure about. But these fuckers as well? The truth behind the Keyblade? What? I don't care about those three. They can fucking die for all I care.
Somewhere way down.
So this is why everyone was saying at the end of fucking Birth by Sleep, Sora.
I've met them.
That's why everyone was saying Sora.
Yes. 2 of them. you have met. As for the third, I never realized it, but you and he share a very special connection.
Ventus, I'm assuming.
Naminé, you said Sora has to call these memories to the surface. Is it time?
I can't say for sure, but I do know. A day will come when they must rise from their sleep. And then, the only one who can save them will be Sora.
The bond they all share? That's gonna be the key, right?
Okay, this is actually
Don't
doing
worry,
a lot to explain the
Naminé.
ending of Birth by Sleep, why everyone
I'll
was
make
saying
sure I
Sora.
pass
This
this
actually
on to
is
Sora.
making a lot of sense.
You know, the one in the outside world.
Please do.
Okay.
I can understand how this game is the key,
Well-
the trigger for the next one. Why the cutscene
Just
have
a
to end
second.
and then do this?
Our promise. Your
Holy
promise
shit,
to
you
the man I
remember?
don't know. You kept it, right?
I may be gone, but my promises to him
You
are forever.
remember the promise.
And anyway, I owe this much. For all those people that I hurt.
So what happens to you? The one that's right here.
I'm really just data made to pass along a message.
Data can have a
I
heart.
shouldn't exist right now in this journal at all.
Data can have a
And
heart.
now the
Sora got
record
one.
of me will disappear. But when you pass my message on to the other Sora, just remember to tell him the things that you've seen and that you felt. If you do that, then we'll be at rest, her and me too.
Along with everybody connected to Sora. Naminé, you got it. Oh yeah,
This is making a lot of sense. I do quite like this.
I almost
actually.
forgot. I have a message for you too. Thank you.
The hurting will be mended when you return
And so
to Ender.
ended our journey to connect those memories with these.
Thank Naminé. Thank Naminé was a message at one point in Chain of Memories, wasn't it? I feel like I remember that being a message. Hey, there's that! Okay. Let me unpack that ending and how good it actually is. Like, and how much it makes sense. So, because that ending actually was pretty good. So, you get to the... This also explains a lot of the ending of Kingdom Hearts 2. Remember when I beat Kingdom Hearts 2 and I was so shocked that everything ended well? How Sora finished his journey. He defeated Xemnas. He got his friends back. He got his full heart back. Like, he got the rest of his heart from Roxas. Kairi got the rest of her heart back from Naminé. We found Rico and freed him from the darkness of overtaking that. Like, everything ended well for Sora and his friends at the end of Kingdom Hearts 2. Like, Mickey, Donald, Goofy, Sora, Riku, Kairi, all of them were, like, solved by the end of it. All of them had their things all done. They were all fixed. And I was just like, holy shit, this game actually ended on a note where everything's finished and everything's fixed. But for Sora to get to that point where he was able to do that, a lot of other people had to go through some bullshit. And now thinking back to it, every character that wasn't those 6 that I just mentioned has not had their thing resolved. None of them got their happy ending. Axel, let's be honest, who knows what's actually happened to him? I don't know if we actually know the nature of what happens to a nobody when they die. Because, like, Roxas has come back, but, like, so, like, Axel had to go through a whole bunch of shit of, like, not getting Roxas back, and he died, like, passing along, but he wasn't resolved. He didn't get his ending. Like, things didn't finish for him. Things didn't finish. Things it looks like things finished for Roxas because he accepts who he is. He accepts that he's a part of Sora. Goes back to Sora, but he still has the hurt from Shion. He just doesn't remember it during Kingdom Hearts 2. So he still has Shion. His isn't finished. Shion's clearly not finished because she had to sacrifice herself and be erased from everyone's memories to even get to that situation. So she's not finished. Namine's not finished. Everyone's forgotten about her. She accepted her place and went into Kairi. But she's not finished. There's so many events that happened with her that everyone forgot. And so many people don't even know what happens with her. Namine's not finished. Terra's not finished. He's currently possessed by fucking Xehanort, and his heart is inside of that, I think. And there's also the lingering will, which is still separate. Ventus is in a chamber somewhere and is waiting there, and his heart is in Sora. He's not finished. Aqua, however you want to pronounce it. She's trapped in Realm of Darkness. Hers isn't finished. There are so many people who haven't had their stories finished. And every single one of those people do connect to Sora in some way, even if it's because they connect to Sora or someone that they care about is connected to Sora. Like, Aqua and Terra are directly related to Ventus, who's directly related to Sora. And they need Ventus to finish his thing so they can finish their thing. And it's the same with, Shion's kind of Sora. But even Axel, like, Axel needs Shion and Roxas to come back for him to be finished. And they aren't, and they're directly connected to Sora. So this explains the ending of most of the previous games. It resolves things that were happening at the end of Chain of Memories, by those memories coming back. It explains why the ending of Kingdom Hearts 2 was so happy and joyful and finished. Because Sora's finished, but now he has to go through shit to finish everyone else's things, because he's the key for everyone else. It explains the ending of Days, things are gonna happen with the ending of Days, Days won't end where Days ended, that story will continue on, and it explains, what's gonna happen next. Well, it explains why everyone was saying Sora at the end of Birth by Sleep. This ending fucking nailed it. I can see what everyone meant by the story of this game is fucking nothing until the end. The end of this game solidifies its story as, it basically explains how events can still happen after Kingdom Hearts 2. It still explains that there's still shit to be done. Sora's solved and finished everything, but there's still shit to be done to help everyone else who had to sacrifice a part of themselves to get Sora to the end of Kingdom Hearts 2. All of those things that happened, directly or indirectly, help Sora get to his happy ending.
I wanted to tell you right away about memories from the past that sleep within you. And
this is the message that they get at the end of Kingdom Hearts 2. People were saying they were still waiting to find out what that message was.
Tie you to your future.
People were saying they were still finding to wait out what was in the
Sora,
bottle.
Riku,
but we're finding it right
Kairi.
now.
The truth behind the Keyblade has found its way through so many people, and now I know that it rests in your hearts. Sora, you are who you are because of those people, but they're hurting. And you're the only one who can end their sadness. They need you.
You're just explaining what I explained.
It's possible that all your journeys so far have been preparing you for this great new task that's waiting for you. I should have known there were no coincidences, only links in a much larger chain of events.
A chain, would you say, of people's
And now the door
memories?
to your next journey is ready to be opened.
So this game just explains why shit still happens after Kingdom Hearts 2. This does help tie everything together a lot more. Hey! Dinosaur just jumped around being happy. Yeah. This game did a lot to help connect all of the games together a lot more. Even more than they already were. Fighting so fucking sucks. I'm so fucking pissed about that. As I said, the boss fights, maybe the boss fights are actually designed. The basic enemies aren't. The basic enemies are fucking random nonsense that mean nothing. Every fight with basic enemies in this game is still invalidated. And that's still fucking infuriating. But hey, maybe the rest of the game isn't total bullshit. Maybe the boss fight's on. I'd have to replay it and find out. That still pissed me off. I'm still fucking angry about that. Just like we get to the end of the game and there's something that happens that just shows, oh, the combat for this game is total fucking bullshit too. Just the reverse of Birth by Sleep. Because, like, I mean, the basic enemies in Birth by Sleep were still, like, nothing things. But that fighting could still, like, that was the only time that I really enjoyed the fighting, and the boss fights were still shit. Where in this it might be the opposite. The boss fights in this might be good, but the AI, there is no sensible AI behind any of the basic fights. It's like, it's just so frustrating. That single moment has like ruins all the basic fights in this game for me, which is a very, very, very big part of it because of how much like, I don't know if I mentioned this, it's like the reason that all the basic, like showing that all the basic fights are nonsense and fucked, the reason that bothers me so much is because of how much of this game is just system sectors, which is nothing but fighting basic enemies. Like, there's no story that happens in those. There's no puzzles that happen in those. There's the challenges, but that's to do with just fighting the basic enemies. So much of this game is just system sectors, just fighting basic enemies. And the only reason that all the system sector stuff is there is to pad out the game. I stand by that. And then it was shown that all of that padding of the game was nonsense and bullshit and ridiculous. That's what bothered me so much. I don't know if I mentioned it. I think I was too pissed to really collect my thoughts about what it really meant. But, the story of this game is good. Like, showing how even when Sora is Dada and what the fuck happens to him, like, Sora is still Sora is still Sora, and his heart will always be what his heart is. And it shows more of the, like, explanation of hurt and hearts and friends and everything, which is always good to explore in this series because the most part does it well. The ending's good to show, like, to really connect everything a lot more. I don't know if a full game is strictly necessary. I don't know if a full game was strictly necessary to get that point across, though. Which makes sense because it's not really a full game. Like, the main function of this game existing outside of showing, like, a fake Sora, like, still getting a heart and going through and everything. Its main point is to give that one piece of connection that connects all the games to go to the next game. And I feel like you maybe need a game to do that. Like, I don't know how they would have done, like, if they just, like, had, like, an anime or short OVA thing to, like, show that. I mean, they've gone up to this point before the remixes were made. They went across enough fucking formats and consoles to play all the games. Why not just make one of them a movie or something? But, yeah. The ending of this game works. It works quite well to connect everything and to explain what will happen in the next game. So, good. Alright, what are our pages? I'll pay attention to this. 19 hours. That was a lot longer than I expected. System sectors completed 72%. Defeated 10 types of enemies. Keyblades upgrade to max, 27% of them. Unique commands upgrade to CR through. Fucking what? They seriously want you to upgrade all the commands to CR? Fuck off. Quest completed 13%. I'm shocked I got that many play time, but yeah. Rare prize blocks 82%. Pretty close. Unique enemy loot found 88%. Up to the loot shit, I didn't get that. Unique avatar parts found, 9%. What the fuck is that? Stat matrix progress, 55%. I'm honestly shocked that's that much. Chips, cheats, and items found, 72%. That's quite a lot of them. Destiny Island Star. Traverse Town, Limp Skulls. Hollow Bastion Part 1 didn't have a thing. Hollow Bastion Part 2 I got a B. And that's everything there. Okay. Yeah. Alright, well that is recoded. A game that I was having fun with. I'm glad I played it. Unlike, like, I regret playing Birth by Sleep. I don't regret playing this. How about we say that? I was just like, I don't want to go back and fight a single enemy in this game that isn't a boss fight now. Because it's all fucked and pointless, it seems. Go back and do the boss things. Oh, I should probably mention it, even though I shouldn't. I should mention it. If you want me to do anything and make bonus episodes for anything, I might do that. But I don't want to, so don't make me do that, please. Well, it's a while until 2.8 comes out to do Dream Drop Distance. This might be a bit of a break for Kingdom Hearts, like of a month or so, but still. Until Dream Drop Distance or a bonus episode of this, if people pester me enough. Until then, this is version 2, signing out.